Hello there. Hi, everybody. Still shaking off my sleepiness. I had an alarm for 13 minutes ago. Actually, I didn't actually let the alarm wake me up. I woke up at 1 minute before the alarm started going off. Isn't that crazy? Oh, sorry. Discord notification. Do not disturb. Hello, everyone. Hope you're all well. You've seen the full image? Excuse me? Oh, I get what you mean. Hello, though. High Dimension, Durabseal, Skectris, James, Robin, Mage. Sorry that you're stuck in Slack, in a Slack meeting at work. Typical Typhoon, hello. Ami, hello. Z, Moxie, Fenrir, and Floralion, hi. So we have this surprise Nintendo Direct announced yesterday. But it was actually, leaked a bit a couple days in advance. Uh, So this seems like it's out of nowhere. It seems like a weird idea, you know? All right, I'll take the jacket off. But honestly, honestly, this is like a really smart idea. Well, thanks, Mage. You're making the right choice. Yeah, though. So having a new direct like the week before the Switch 2 direct seems crazy, but it's kind of genius. Or at least it's like definitely the right call because I was literally talking about the Switch 2 Direct like last week, and people just said, I didn't know that was still happening. Like, I forgot that that was happening. And I feel like that is not the energy you want to have for your console debut, you know? You want people to remember, you want them to be excited. And so giving them this Direct will remind them, and they'll be very aware, and they won't have to wait so long. Hey, Crow, Deltarune today. That is what everyone's saying. Because there is supposed to be a big third party release that's going to get a lot of people talking. That's the reason people knew about this direct happening. Balatro 2 today. Hey, Cyrus. Silk Song today. See, that's the other leading theory. People are screaming about Silk Song and Deltarune. Um, I'm trying to temper my expectations. I'm thinking it might just be Halo. I think it might just be the Master Chief Collection. Hey, Scruffy. Monster Fucker Wilds today. That's so. If only they cut support for MCC. No. What do you mean? It's still alive and well on PC. It has Steam Workshop support that people have been really loving. If they put Halo on Switch, that'll be so weird. I feel like they're gonna start being weird because it's already on computers, and they're gonna start Xboxes are going to start being computers now, effectively. Today you find out if you draw a twink. What was the condition for that again? Let me look at that. Was it Silk Song or was it let me check your media. A new Rhythm Heaven. Okay, I see. Well, I that might happen. Oh yeah, so what do we think's gonna be in it? Because do you remember Stadia? God, Stadia. I'm so glad it didn't take off. I'm so tired of them trying to make us buy games that we don't own. Let's see. Games that I think are going to come out or that are going to be announced at least next week, if not this week. I think there's going to be that big Fire Emblem game. It's finally going to be revealed. The big 2-game remake. Potentially controversial. I saw that it's going to get people talking. I don't think it's going to be controversial. It's not going to be like bad. But it's just going to be something that people are going to freak out about. And I think, let's be real, if it was Deltarune or Silksong, it wouldn't have gotten leaked. Because I don't think the sources that reported on this have any like inside knowledge on Toby Fox or Team Cherry. I think they're with bigger companies, so I think it's got to be something larger than them. Meaning, like, Halo is probably it. Hey, Non, I'm doing good. I'm sleepy. Hey, Eli, about to go to bed. The timing's weird, isn't it? I guess they wanted to pick some time that a lot of people are awake. Ooh, sorry. Yeah, Halo makes the most sense, but I also don't think it'd really. I don't know. For me, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be talking about it much. Ooh. So I do think there's going to be a new Fire Emblem, but I think that's going to be next week. I think having a big game like that will be great for the Switch 2's like early lineup. A big, not casual game. I don't think Zelda's happening, but there could be a 2D one. There has to be a new 3D Mario coming to the Switch too. There just like has to be at this point. We're gonna see Metroid Prime 4 today, like definitely. That's the most obvious singular game we're gonna see today. And maybe it's supposedly gonna be good. I mean, I guess I should expect that, huh? The Prime remaster was really nice. Mario 64 remake. They just put out a trailer and it's literally the ray traced Mario we were playing last night. A lot of the big stuff won't be happening till next week. Yeah, though I think there's going to be one or two nice things here. Because Nintendo is afraid. Nintendo is terrified right now. The Switch 2, well, their console debuts only ever go really well or really bad. Or their consoles in general. And usually, as a pattern, whenever they do well, they do bad the next time. It's been on, off, on, off. So I'm sure that they're concerned about one, they want to make sure the Switch keeps selling. The original Switch, they want to make it be the best selling console ever. So, like, that's not even a business thing. They just have pride. They're just so obsessed with things like that that they're definitely trying their best to beat the PS2 forever. But, imagine if you can play Wilds on the Switch too. That would be crazy. I am not expecting it. If the Steam Deck can't do it, if the ROG Ally can barely do it, the Switch 2, it's not happening. Maybe they'll make a case for a good cloud version. Because Capcom's own computers can play it, maybe. Yeah, the Switch 2 is going to be backwards compatible. And we have evidence that they're already, like, the Nintendo games are already getting patches and preparations to run better on it. Like, Xenoblade X has a 60 FPS mode that's not finished, but it's, like, in progress. Hey, Nub? But yeah, they're working on that. Rest assured, next week they're going to show Breath of the Wild running at 60 frames per second, and all those Nintendo fans who claim they can't see frames will suddenly freak out and understand, and they'll think it's the best new thing ever. Haven't heard anything about cloud games in a while. Yeah, they don't do well because the servers are just, it's just bad. In Japan, it might make more sense because it's a smaller country, you know? So, like, less physical distance from the service provider. So maybe that works better for them. I'm so sorry to anyone who bought Kingdom Hearts on the Switch or, paid full price for the right to play someone else's copy of Kingdom Hearts on the Switch. Ain't even out of bed. I rolled out of bed for this. I'm not gonna lie, I had some trouble staying asleep. I don't know if I was excited. Maybe that's it. Only frames you want to see? Excuse me? Wow. I hope Yoshiaki Koizumi looks into my soul. I don't even know what to expect here. Triforce Heroes HD, obviously. That's gonna be so good. He's so excited for Deltarune. I'm terrified of Deltarune. Every time anything from Toby Fox releases, we get put into a new internet culture. Link's crossbow training too. That would be a good game. They wouldn't do that. 30 minutes, huh? It's a bit shorter than a full length direct. But that's because there's gonna be a full length direct next week. Might fall back asleep, no worries. It's Silk Song. I genuinely, considering the last Hollow Knight thing that came out, the last trailer was on Xbox. Nah. I think Microsoft wrested it away. Even though Nintendo was where they like revealed it and did the gameplay demo. Hope they bring back the Zonai. Yeah, they're solid. But I don't know. I wish I'd liked Zelda still. It just feels like they don't care anymore. Why does one hand have two fingers? It's the angle. Don't worry about it. Silksong was revealed on their YouTube. I see. Well, still, they've had like their marketing has been split between the two companies. Oh gosh, it's getting about that time. Let me prep this. Zelda CDI remakes. Those already exist on PC and they're awesome. You should check them out. Maybe I should play that for you guys sometime. Oh, Crow. I still love this model very much. No, I am thinking about investing in a more mobile one later this year, or sometime this year. But I'll still use this one for like anything where you know, Switch port confirmed and Xbox port confirmed. Yeah, but I don't know. So what, you think it's still more likely to be in a direct? Maybe so. A more mobile one he's working out? Excuse me? Working out. I haven't worked out a lot since back then. Admittedly, I missed having weights. I liked having dumbbells and workout equipment. I'm more of a weight training guy than I am any other kind of exercise guy. Hmm. Poppin', hello. Huh. What can we expect here? Like Metroid Prime 4 is obvious. Triforce Heroes HD. I'm just saying it again. Just in case they pull some bullshit. They do love to put their little like late de- late console cycle weird ass spin-off Zeldas that don't last. They like to make those a lot, so that might happen here. Smash 2. They very well could do an ultimate deluxe super amazing edition with 3 more characters for the Switch 2. Actually, I don't know, I was saying this earlier. Kid Icarus Uprising HD might be real. I just kind of have that vibe. We know Sakurai's been back at work for a couple years now. No way, that game is dead. No, it might, though. Insane Aquarium for the Switch, that would go hard. Wonder if the Switch will get more Yakuza. Zero would be the next best bet. That would probably be the smart one to do. Because let's be real, the only one on the Switch is kind of the worst one you can play right now. It's like fine. It's a good standalone game. It's just gameplay wise, it's worse than the others. It's kind of empty. Oh, it's about to start. The world has progressed past the need for any new Smash games. I'm tired, myself. The Jewel of Faramore? Oh, I think I actually did play that already, Fenrir. Arzette? The Switch 2 because the mouse Joy-Con could work with Uprising. They could just have 2 sticks. You can just aim with the right stick and with gyro. It just works. Oh, here we go. Aw, shit. New Animal Crossing title? Maybe. Oh, it's muted. Oh. Okay. Let's do this. Too mature. Oh yeah, Dragon Quest 1 and 2. That's been happening. Hang on. You guys deserve HD. I was putting it in 480p because that's my default. Whoops. Bum, bum, bum. Do people still like Dragon Quest? More people like it now than they ever have. It's solid. It's fun. It can be really charming too. I like classic RPGs. You're excited for this? I still need to play more of the 3 remaster. I played the SNES version. I loved that. Ichiban is popping off. We might see Ichiban Kasuga today. He could be here on the Switch through Sonic Racing Crossworlds. That's another thing I was going to say before. Go back to 480p. You can watch my stream at 480p whenever you want. Sorry, my internet speeds aren't good enough for HD. Well, they are, but the data cap isn't. You're not into the toner gameplay at all? I like the gameplay a lot for the old games. The new games, 11, it didn't do it for me. You don't know which DQ this is? That's a remake of 1 and 2.
We'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
Upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd.
Yep, reminder.
So please tune in for that as well.
Next console is in like 6 days.
What you just saw was Dragon Quest 1 and 2.
He remade 3 before 1 or 2. 3 is really popular. And they were just going to do 3 at first. And they delayed it a fuck ton.
What kind of adventure awaits?
Another character appeared at the end. So a new one? New content, huh?
Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
Snap. That was a weak snap.
Dire straits.
Whoa. No hope.
2 minutes until oxygen 0.
Sorry. The anime girl sound jump scare instantly changed how I perceive this. Whoa, wait. Holy shit.
The latest entry in the
Oh, people love this series.
Series is stirring. You are Kaname Date, a special agent with a sophisticated AI.
I played a little bit of the
called
first game.
embedded
I need to
in
get
Select
back to
Eye.
it.
Your mission is to track down Iris, an internet
The writer
idol
for
who's
these
been
games is
trapped in a
awesome.
mysterious escape game. Conduct interviews to investigate Iris's whereabouts. Dive into a subject's dreams to reveal clues hidden deep within their psyche.
Danganronpa slop, don't say
And
that.
solve
It's
mind-bending
better.
puzzles in an explorable environment.
As far as I know.
Everything you learn will bring you one step closer to the truth. Uncover what's hidden in reality.
You wouldn't know?
and
No
dreams
worries.
To rescue Iris. No sleep for Konami
I just
Date
know
from
The writer's really
Files
cool.
launches
Very
on the Nintendo
openly,
Switch
like,
system
pro-LGBT.
July 25th.
Looked like 999 at first. Well, I guess you're right. Whoa. SMT? That's cool.
A classic
Yeah, right,
Atlas
though.
action RPG returns with remastered HD graphics and enhanced gameplay.
This is the guy who replaces Dante from the Devil May Cry series.
Raido Kuzunoha
That's how
makes
I
his
know
living
him.
as an apprentice detective. But unbeknownst to others, he also
SMT3.
fights alongside demons as a devil summoner. To protect the capital, Raido must investigate a
Oh, that's
series
cool.
of supernatural cases. Fight in real-time battles alongside demons you summon.
Real-time battles.
Work with your
That's
demons
different.
to strike an enemy's weak point, then follow up with a powerful
Hey,
attack.
Inkwell.
Cooperation is the key to victory. You can even turn opposing demons into allies. Demons
I
can
feel
also
like
be
I'd
useful
probably
outside
just
of
prefer the
battle,
core series, but
and their powers are helpful in finding solutions during
the
investigations.
setting's interesting. The resolution looks a little bit low, but, you know, the Switch is doing its best.
As he uncovers a conspiracy that will shake the capital to its core. Raido Remastered: The Mystery of the Soulless
What's the
Army
original
launches on
from,
Nintendo
then?
Switch, June 19th.
June
Pre-orders
19th.
begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
I don't know anything about the original game.
Consume darkness.
Consume Darkness. Whoa.
With your memories gone, you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world.
Shadow
Where you're
Labyrinth.
greeted by a yellow orb known as Puck.
Have I heard of this before? Oh my
But
god, it's
who
the
is this
fucking Pac-Man
spherical
game.
Stranger, moored in a mysterious,
forgot about that.
maze-like world. Your battle for survival begins. As Puck guides you on your journey, you'll delve deeper into the
Thanks,
expansive
Puck.
world. By examining your surroundings,
The actual game visuals, like the player character looks really cheap to me.
But tread lightly.
Something about it doesn't, like the animations are bad. The design doesn't get to me.
Facing imposing enemies, you and Puck can temporarily fuse into the Gaia form to unleash powerful attacks.
And the mech. I don't know, something, it's like puppet animation there, huh?
By consuming your prey, you'll
I feel
collect
like-
resources that can
Oh,
then be used
oh,
to
it's a
enhance your
Vormech.
abilities.
It's a Vormech where its tummy is Pac-Man.
Work to uncover Puck's true goal. And devour enemies to survive this cruel world. Experience a dark twist on the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo Switch.
A
July
dark
19th.
twist on the iconic Pac-Man. So it's Tribal Hunter?
The rhythmic
We should
march
have Tribal Hunter
begins.
today. It should be in the direct today. I mean, Patapon.
Remasters of Patapon and Patapon 2 are
Right, 'cause there's like a
dropping on
third one
Nintendo
coming,
Switch
right?
as one bundle.
That's good.
Play your
I know
drum to
people
the beat
love this
and give
game,
different commands to the
the series.
Patapon army. For example, Pata 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 Pawn advances them forward.
Oh, that's
while
fun.
Pawn Pawn Patapon has them attack.
I've never played these.
And if you string together combos with good timing,
So glad
the
Sony don't own the
Patapons
games
enter
anymore.
fever mode and get a big boost in power.
Everyone's happier when Sony doesn't own stuff.
From the horse-riding Kibapon.
You love
to the
these
shrewd,
games?
savvy
That's cool.
Tatepon. Build up your battalion to take on hordes of fierce foes. Plus, new features have been added, so you can advance to the beat of your own drum.
Oof, sorry. It's cute.
Lead the Patapons
The music's
and
really
march
fun.
forth. When Patapon 1+2 Replay launches on Nintendo
Hey, that
Switch
might be coming on
July
other
11th.
consoles or PC then. If it's on PC, I'll check it out.
Welcome to Zephyr Town.
Zephyr
A
Town.
cozy place nestled
Pokemon?
in a windswept valley.
Who is that
This is
statue?
where your
No,
new
okay,
life
it's just a farming
begins.
game. Zephyr Town felt like... Right, Story of Seasons, okay.
First cropping
The
up
guy
on
that
Nintendo
that
DS
statue,
system, this immersive farming
he's kinda
life
hot.
sim has no shortage of
Kinda really
activities to
shaped.
get up to.
oh, is that him?
You must be the new farmer.
Tend to your farm while growing crops and caring for animals. Then sell
Harvest
your
Moon, but they
produce
sold the
and other
name.
wares at the town's weekly bazaar.
Yeah, the actual Harvest Moon games are by a
As
bad
bazaar
company
sales
now.
grow,
Story
your
of Seasons is the
household
real
once famous
devs and the real
market
good
regain
people.
its former splendor.
Inspiring, honestly.
You can also get
It
to
has
know the
voice
locals
acting.
I'd like
Oh,
to spend more time with you.
and maybe nurture a relationship.
the
if you
style's
find
actually
that
kind of
special
lovely.
someone.
The cows are huge.
Plus, taking advantage of Zephyr Town's
I
windy
do kind of
conditions
wish you could have
can
more
make
control
travel
over how
and
your
other
character
tasks
looks in these
a
games.
breeze.
Like, I don't want to be a hairless, skinny, 20-year-old,
The winds of
5'3"
change are
twink
coming, and your new
that
life
weighs
on the farm
130
begins
pounds. That's
when
just not me.
Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar launches on
Is
the
there
Nintendo
gay?
Switch
Yeah, there's
system
gay.
August 27th.
Little cow finding their moo. I'm not doing the moo at 9
Please look
a.m. next to my
forward the
neighbors.
latest entry in the Story of
But you know I
Seasons
really
series.
want to.
Next, please take a look at this.
Please take a look at this. That means it's a Nintendo game. Metroid Prime 4. Yeah, it's Metroid Prime 4. I can tell from the lighting. Ooh. That's some Doom Eternal architecture. Whoa, purple. Awesome. Now, they should definitely
This is the unknown planet Vuros.
show this again next week.
Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center.
Show how the Switch 2 can make this game look.
In order to survive and escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transported to, Samus must scan stone figures and other relics. to
She
carve
does
a
that
path
little
forward.
finger thing to her forehead.
She's not alone though.
Ooh, the
Whole
cutscenes.
Alien creatures living in the jungle. are
Dark
waiting
Souls
to
2
strike.
style. The way it, like, does the black bars. Alright. This is definitely the most the Switch can or will ever be capable of.
As she explores the planet, Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers,
Oh, yeah?
psychic abilities. These powers
She gets
allow
psychic
Samus to operate
powers.
mechanisms
Fuck, I mean, I guess so.
and open doors.
She's like been going on a really slow
This will
Alice
allow
Resident
her to
Evil
control
arc
the trajectory of
over
her
the
being
years.
with the power of her mind.
The power of her mind.
But why? were
That
these
looked like a
powers bestowed
Wii gimmick
upon
that you would
Samus?
use the Wii remote motion controls to control. Oh, hello. This is pretty impressive. I'll be rewatching this in full quality later.
After being summoned to Vuros,
Whoa.
the threads intertwining beyond space and time are beginning to weave a new tale.
Very glad to see this. Coming 2025. Oh, they're so slick because they don't want to tell you that it's coming out day and date with the Switch 2. And the Switch 2 is getting it. Whoa, red and black. Whoa. Holy shit. That suit's really sick. It kind of has titty
Looks
lights.
like even more
That's funny.
challenges await Samus.
That's really cool though.
We hope you're looking forward to exploring with Samus's new psychic abilities.
Dark Samus, I think that's just her new suit.
Okay, let's move on to some more.
They've been playing with her design a lot. It's been cool.
Ready to stir up some mischief?
Stir up some mischief. Is this like
Once
Potionomics?
upon a time, there was a drab
I haven't
coffee
played it.
shop that transformed into a magical potion cafe.
Oh no!
As the newest potionista of
No,
the
it's-
Cursed cafe.
You're a
You craft
potionista.
concoctions for Disney
Okay.
villains and get to know them in a new light.
I love being the Disney Corporation and just stealing indie game
Then
concepts
serve
for
them to your
ourselves.
villainous visitors, including Ursula and Gaston.
Gaston, be normal.
You can upgrade your ingredients to produce
Okay.
some wildly
I mean,
wicked creations.
the designs are kind of
The
fun.
potions you make can influence each customer's storylines, leading to different outcomes every time you play.
Please.
Who knows what mischief might happen? Disney Villains.
I will not
Cursed
be playing
Cafe
it.
launches
Oh
on
my god,
Nintendo
it's a
Switch
shadow
later
drop.
today.
Holy fuck. Everyone get your wallets out. Yzma should be the protagonist. I like seeing her. Oh my god. Are you looking for your lost cat in the Alps?
Welcome to Witchbrook College.
Wait, it's
where
Witchbrook.
students strive to master the magical art.
The Stardew devs were working on this for years. I've been
Magic
following it.
circles to perform
Is it
rituals,
finally going to be happening?
fly on brooms, and learn advanced techniques to go from witch in training to skilled spellcaster. There's also plenty to do outside of class. Hang out with friends at their
This
homes.
game is still alive, right? Yeah. not Stardew devs, Starbound devs? I could have sworn Stardew was working on a magic game. Is that not
Or
this?
use the spells
That's
you
very
learn to
different.
craft and
The
sell original
Starbound
items.
devs is very, very different.
Plus, up to 4 players
Oh,
can
no.
make magic together in online co-op. Explore this whimsical world on the road to graduation.
Concerned
and
Ape is making
beyond.
Haunted Chocolatier. I see.
Are you ready for a spellbinding journey?
Chucklefish is the Stardew publisher.
Enrollment begins when Witchbrook flies onto
I've been
Nintendo
seeing
Switch
Witchbrook
this
for
holiday.
years, though. This year, huh?
Action, adventure, and arcade games await.
Whoa.
Set off on a
Action,
fantastical
adventure,
mission
arcade.
To eliminate a mysterious deity. In this
We play as a
hands-on
sweet old
platforming
man.
adventure, you'll explore an expansive archipelago where nightmares
Oh,
and
wow.
wonder collide. Upgrade your trusty cane with magical parts. Then use its abilities to find your own path through the enchanting world. Can you uncover the secrets the archipelago holds? Find out when the Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch. this
Eternal
holiday.
Life in... Okay.
Celebrate the 40th anniversary of
Oh, these are all
Gradius,
separate
the
games. I thought they
collection
were
of
announcing, like,
arcade
one
shoot 'em up
game
games
that did
from
all
across
three.
the series. Titles include Gradius,
No way, it's Silk Song.
Salamander,
The Moai Heads?
Gradius 2, Gradius 3,
Gradius 2.
and Salamander 2.
Gradius 3.
Some titles come with multiple
Get excited.
versions, including ones from different regions and launch years. Plus, take the helm in a brand new entry, Salamander 3.
Wait, that's sick. They made a whole new one?
Gradius Origins launches on the Nintendo
That's
Switch
cool as
system
fuck,
August
actually.
2nd. Pre-orders begin later today.
I will
on
not be
Nintendo
playing it,
eShop.
but I appreciate it.
Battle to the beat in Rift
Oh,
of the
this game.
Necrodancer.
I have a
Press the
friend who's
corresponding
crazy
buttons
about
in
this
each lane
one.
to fight monsters in rhythm-based combat.
It seems really
Keep the cadence
overwhelming.
going with epic boss battles, quirky minigames, remixed
Oh,
stages, and
cute.
global leaderboards. Plus,
Yeah, I've heard this
more
game's really
musical
good.
mayhem
I'm
awaits in the
terrified of
Celeste
it.
Music Pack paid DLC.
Celeste
And
Music Pack
be
paid
on the
DLC.
lookout for more DLC
Oh,
in the
shit.
future. Rift of the Necrodancer
Hey, that doesn't count
launches
though,
on
right?
Nintendo
That's a clear
Switch
reference to
later
Rhythm Heaven,
today.
but it doesn't count for GMO. Should play more
Let's
shmups.
see
I
what's
do
in
like them. I
store.
have one I play on my own. Oh my god.
Welcome to Tamagotchi
Tama-
Plaza. a
Tamagotchi?
brand new entry in the Tamagotchi Connection
I
series.
mean, okay, that's actually how it's
There are
pronounced, but like,
stores galore.
nobody says that.
Design
nobody says
classes at the Outlet
Tamagotchi.
Shop.
Are they trying to rebrand it now to make it more
Pearly
accurate?
Whites solo or with a friend at the dentist. And arrange plates at the afternoon tea shop.
I love arranging plates at the
12
afternoon.
wonderful
Those burgers were
stores need
smaller than
your
the
help.
cupcakes.
Provide good customer service to get high ratings and upgrade each shop. In doing so,
Is this coming
you
to
get meet
PC?
more Tamagotchi, making the town livelier
Buff Shark.
than before. With over 100 new and classic Tamagotchi, business
See, I
is
kinda
sure
like
to
it.
be booming. Get
This is
ready
gonna
to
give
set
so
up
many
shop
people
when Tamagotchi Plaza
whiplash
launches on Nintendo Switch
hearing
June
Tamagotchi,
27th.
but that is actually what it says, I guess. It just looks like GOT. Oh, fuck. Legend ZA, huh? I'm curious how this will look on the Switch, too. That'll be a great selling point. Now you can have this game look like other games.
Welcome to Pokemon Legends ZA, a new title in the
You've already
Pokemon
been
series.
welcomed.
You'll begin your adventure
I
by
do think
choosing
I
one
like
of
how
three
this game
partner
looks, though.
Pokemon.
This game looks
The setting is
acceptable to
Distant
me
Tropics,
compared to the other
but also
Pokemon
appeared in
games on the
Pokemon
Switch.
X and Pokemon Y games. Lumio City. To make it easier for
This
people
game gives you
and
hope for
Pokemon to
Pokemon.
coexist, a company
It's
named
tough for me to
Antarctica
say.
Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment plan. Here, we'll get a glimpse into the
It'll look
lives
the
of
same but less
Pokemon
jaggy.
and people of
They could have
Lumio
better
City.
texture filtering. That'll help.
Scattered all over town.
Oh, it's so
are wild
shimmery.
zones. These areas are special environments where wild Pokemon can live comfortably, even within the city.
They can live comfortably so you can catch them and change their lives forever. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's even faster than in
If
Legends
you sense
Arceus.
trouble, get to safety. There are Pokemon that live outside wild zones too.
You're definitely presenting it in its
Some
best
of them
light
can
here.
even be found
Now,
on rooftops.
the buildings do fuck me up because all the windows are just
People and
flat.
Pokemon live
Like all the
easygoing
walls,
lives in
these buildings
Lumio
are just
City.
flat rectangles, but still.
When night falls,
Whoa.
the city's aura transforms.
The music
Highly
drop.
skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament.
The
CA
teleporter's
Royale.
funny. It would have been really cool if it was like a jump
Trainers
pad.
await in battle zones.
You can just take the Pokemon off the
If you're
street, they're
spotted,
free.
they'll challenge you to battle.
Oh my god.
Strike first before being seen.
The
You'll land a
Xenoblade
surprise
battle
attack.
system is still crazy.
During battles, using a super effective move at the right moment is key. And with Mega Evolution, some Pokemon can power up even more.
I'm so happy that Mega Evolution is back, man.
You'll start at rank Z.
Keep
and
it
work
in the
your way
main
up to
series
rank A.
too. Oh, Z2A.
Trainers who reach the
I
top
get it,
are
okay.
said to have a wish granted.
Why is she so close to you?
Day and night are two sides to Lumio City.
Yeah, you know, you're right,
It
Nom.
seems
They
there are
had to
even
get better
more
animations
secrets
to make this
waiting to be
combat work.
uncovered. What will you find on your adventure?
Helps a bit.
Pokemon Legends ZA.
Late
launches on
2025.
Nintendo Switch later this year.
So, November, probably. They like to do November.
In Lumio City, where the game is set, the aura transforms between day and night. It seems there are even more secrets to uncover. Please be on the lookout for more information in the future.
That old guy was from one of the other Pokemon
Please take
games?
a
Oh,
look
I
at
didn't
this.
recognize. Lucario is a short king. Another first.
Hello
Oh,
there.
oh no! James, oh no!
About to see. Doesn't have a big epic story.
James has to draw a
Has
twink
lots of funny
now.
Little rhythm games. Boop. You wanna see?
You wanna see
Just press the button to jump through the ring.
what? The little sound.
It
Please.
sounds easy.
Well, when you do it from that angle, please.
Maybe you could try it in time to a rhythm.
What a way to show it. Bro, this guy sucks at rhythm games. I'm reading the actual Twitch chat for the stream a bit.
Anything, but you will need to do it in rhythm.
The text to speech is funny.
You might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
I like it though. He thought it was dead. I'm surprised it did take this long. Ooh.
Get into the rhythm with a brand
Oh,
new
that's a
entry in
pretty
the
one.
Rhythm Heaven series,
I'm glad the style is so present.
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
Rhythm Heaven Groove. Next year, 2026.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove, a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven
He felt so
series.
confident it wouldn't be here. The
It
last game we
includes lots
got
of
for it was on the
music produced by
3DS,
renowned
yeah.
Japanese musician Tsunku.
It took a long time.
What kinds of rhythms do you think you'll hear? We hope you're looking forward to it.
Tomodachi Life Core. If only we had Tomodachi Life.
Next,
Whoa!
about the use of digital games on your
Hang
system.
on. Someone just posted a bird with a big cock in the chat. I think.
With game cards,
I took a screenshot to show to someone else for,
featuring Mario
for
in this
consultation
Nintendo
later.
Switch system, and a Legend of Zelda game in this one. Freely
Whoa.
inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want.
Yeah.
But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards?
Are you talking about
Here's what we came up with. Introducing the Virtual Game Card.
virtual game card?
In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games.
Is this how they're gonna... what?
When purchasing the digital
Oh, that's
version of
another
the game,
penis.
it will be loaded onto your
Timed
system
out for
as a
10 minutes,
virtual
not
game
even
card,
banned? Wow,
allowing you to
Nintendo.
play that title. Your digital games
Okay.
will be lined up as virtual game cards.
This is
on a
definitely
dedicated
them like
management screen.
future-proofing for the Switch 2 system, yeah.
Here,
But-
you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system.
Oh, see, can you like transfer? Oh, that's Among Us cock. I need to stop looking at that chat. Sorry. That's another Among Us cock. Wow, they're going crazy.
If you have two Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject the virtual game card from one
So
and load it onto the second.
this lets people in a family
Now you can play
plan
the
share
game on the
games.
second
Maybe that would be
system,
amazing.
Wherever and whenever you want. Just as if you had inserted a physical game card. With virtual game
I'm
cards,
curious.
you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to 2 systems.
Up to 2
Local
systems.
communication with your second system
That doesn't seem
is
very
required,
useful.
but only the first time.
If anything, that sounds more restricted than their old system. Why isn't it just account purchase sync? It's gonna
You can
get
also
ruined
lend out
now.
virtual game cards to your Nintendo account family group members.
Okay, that is cool though.
Connect to your
They
family
put
group
Steam
member system
library
via
sharing in
local
this shit.
wireless when you want to lend a game. Choose
Now,
the title
if you get in a
lend
big family with 8 people, you can all just
and
share
who
your
you're
Switch
lending it to.
games. Can you post Among Us cock too?
You're
No.
done. They can now play on their own system.
Thanks for
Only
following,
lend one
Kage. I
game
kind
at
of
a time
thought
to
you
a
already
particular
had, but no
person.
worries.
Games can be lent
Appreciate
out for
it.
2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you.
Oh, 2
Making
weeks?
digital
I
games
see.
Even easier to use.
Still
Virtual
though,
Game card.
kind of rules for families. This rules for normal people with friends.
The virtual game card feature lets you swap games.
Now you can play Nintendo's infinitely
as well as
infinitely
Switch
many
2 systems
one afternoon $60 games without having to pay the $60.
via a system update in late April.
Like the
Let's take a
Peach game,
look
that's another
at more
penis, that's
Nintendo
another
Switch
penis. They're going crazy with it because they're not getting banned. Oh. Whoa. Can you not use them when you loan them to somebody else? Nope. But, I mean, you do get them back. Oh, big buddy. Bugs. King of Meat. That could be good. It looks kind of live servicey though. I saw a bird guy. Luz Lagoon. Whoa. Someone posted a big wall of text like creepypasta Germa face. They didn't even get any punishment. What's our one more thing? Oh my god, we're already at the 28-minute mark.
Once more.
Fire Emblem? Is that genealogy?
An
No.
HD
No, it's
remaster
not.
of
Saga Frontier
is venturing
2.
onto Nintendo
I don't know
Switch.
swords.
Meet Gustav, the Royal Heir, and Will the Explorer.
Look,
Two heroes whose
Meat's
fates and
nice sometimes.
legacies will intertwine across generations.
Halo will be the
in
one
this
last
epic
thing.
RPG.
It does have to be the big partner game then, yeah.
Experience the original story, along with brand new events that expand the vibrant world of Sondale.
There is very little here, but
Plus,
overall,
team up with
in terms
more
of first
characters in
party,
battle,
that should have been expected though.
and transfer stats to
You missed the
allies
bird
through
guy?
the
It was
parameter
nothing. Just a
inheritance
basic
system.
eagle and a chibi-ish
After finishing the main story, you can
live
test
service
your
Western
metal
game
might
art style.
against even more powerful bosses. What histories will you uncover through the ages? Saga Frontier 2 Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch later.
I'm
today.
shocked I have better spam protections than Nintendo does.
Monumental adventures await.
Oh,
Embark
Monument
on
Valley?
Peaceful journeys across this series of
and
beautiful
2. I
puzzle
forgot there was a
games.
2 if there...
Wander
Huh.
through isometric worlds filled with stunning landscapes to manipulate.
Also looking forward to Twink
optical
James. I don't know if he'll
illusions to
draw
discover
himself.
and
He does have to pick
mystifying
someone though.
secrets to unfold. In Monument Valley, lead the silent Princess Ida in her quest for
Could have sworn you
forgiveness
played this on
while
your phone. I think you
outsmarting
might
the
have.
Enigmatic crow people.
Enigmatic
A
crow
different journey
people
awaits in Monument Valley
staring
2.
at the enigmatic
Guide
crow
Ro
person
her
in chat.
adventure through motherhood as she and her child unlock the secrets of the sacred geometry. Both games contain all their
Sacred
additional chapters,
geometry. Me staring at
add-ons,
Venom
and
in Marvel
DLC.
Rivals.
The first two Monument Valley
I can't
games
believe they made a
launch
real
on
twerk
Nintendo
emote.
Switch, April 15th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. And help Noor on her journey to restore the world's light in Monument Valley 3.
3?
Setting sail on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Whoa, that's cool. Golf. I love golf video games, genuinely. Is this fucking a new Hot Shots game? Because I'm actually kind of excited about
Brand new
that.
entry in the Everybody's Golf series is driving
Yeah,
onto
okay.
Nintendo Switch.
This is
Aim,
secretly something I really love. I love this series.
just right, and take your shot.
That was not a perfectly timed shot.
Perform
Did you play Greener Grass Awaits?
side spins,
I did not, but I did play Everybody's Golf on the Switch. And I had like a
in the
brief
single-player
Panya phase.
challenge mode. Compete in tournaments and face off against a range of rivals to become the ultimate golfer.
That's really cool.
In Wacky Golf,
Wacky
your shots
Golf?
could get pulled into holes, or
Whoa.
obstacles might fall. It's golf
Just the
black and
big
white
slab.
of the course.
That's kind of awesome.
Up to 4 golfers can hit the fairway together locally or in online play.
This looks like it wasn't made for the Switch.
So just relax.
This looks like a multi-platform game that got downscaled.
Everybody's Golf Hot Shots.
I really
lands on Nintendo
hope
Switch this year.
That means it's on PC. I would love that. Whoa. Hey, big guy. Oh, Marvel.
Unite some of Marvel's greatest superheroes in the fight against evil. Pair up 2 heroes from the roster of 15.
The
including
damage
the likes of the
numbers.
spectacular Spider-Man and the ferocious Wolverine to take on the challenge. From close quarters
Venom.
combatants to aerial aces, you can mix and match.
I like
a variety of
superhero
heroes
stuff
for
purely
a
because they
mix
make
and
the men
array of
hot.
possibilities. And swap between your team of 2 at
This
any
ain't
time.
Marvel Rivals. If my
Take advantage
PC
of your
didn't
team's
have the
strengths to
CPU for it,
overwhelm your
the
foes.
Switch is fucked.
Plus, up to 4 players can assemble for local or
Did
online
Venom
co-op
strip like Bayonetta? They should just start, like, they should just keep sexualizing him like that. Ooh.
Cosmic Invasion
I like
launches
that
on
bug
Nintendo
guy.
Switch system this holiday.
One more thing.
Marvel Cosmic Invasion, where you'll battle as a tag team of different superheroes.
That's a cool looking
Next
game.
is our last game announcement. Please take a look.
Halo. That's not Halo. Animal Crossing? No. Where? What's a fart? Tomodachi Life? But like 3D? Holy shit.
How refreshing.
Oh my god. Oh, this is awesome. Tomodachi Life 2. It looks so cool. Oh, the frames. Can't maintain 30.
Tomodachi Life. Living the dream.
Fuck yeah. Can we be gay though? Surely. Since I was so requested before. 2026? That's all we get? Okay, no, we're getting a bit more.
Did you want to talk?
Glad that was only a dream.
The makeup feature, I know it's still here. From
That is Tomodachi
Miitopia.
Life, Living the
That's
Dream.
very
The first
exciting.
new entry in the series in over 10 years.
In over 10 years. Almost everything that Nintendo has isn't a new game in 10 years. Stop it.
What kinds of interactions do you think they'll have?
You guys work slow as fuck.
We hope you're looking forward to it.
That is really exciting though.
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct so far.
Nintendo Direct so
Our
far.
final announcement is something a little different.
Oh, there
that's
is
not a
more.
game.
A little different that's
Here's
not
Mr.
a game.
Miyamoto to introduce it.
Steam.
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto.
Xbox Game
Thank
Pass.
you for watching today's Nintendo Direct.
Mario Movie 2. I'm
Since
just throwing out
2011,
options.
Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you.
Yeah?
And now, these presentations have grown into an event that many people watch.
Sorry, Deltarune's not today.
Thank you all very much. We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly.
Directly.
This is a smart
phones.
device app called Nintendo Today,
Nintendo Today.
which functions like a daily calendar. In the app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters every day.
So new news? Like actual news?
After the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2,
Or is
on
it just
April
going to
2nd,
be like marketing it between the
news
directs?
about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app. as well.
Okay.
Nintendo Today will be available to download.
It's
on smart
very
devices
smart to
later
get people
today.
thinking about Nintendo every day.
Anyone with a Nintendo account can use the app. So please try it
Sighing.
out.
Anyone with a Nintendo account. Okay. Sighing because I'm going to be getting it.
I hope you enjoy using Nintendo Today.
Miiverse, but only dev posts. Man. Bring back Miitomo.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
What was the third-party game that was supposed to get people talking? What was the third-party game they claimed people were going to be talking about? Anyway, that was okay. You like the music app? I just use YouTube. We were lied to. Prime 4 is third-party if you think about it. No. That was close. I reflexively almost opened up Blue Sky. You do not need to see my Blue Sky. Hang on. Actually, let me quickly pull it up. Let me see if Cock shows up now that I'm safe. No Cock. There we go. You want to see the Blue Sky? No. Not happening. No Cock. Oh, there's Cock. I just had to scroll exactly one post. Anyway, what'd you guys think? It's hard to remember all the reveals. But I mean, that's some okay stuff. Oh god, that's so many different reaction streams on my YouTube. Oh, and I'm glad you guys chose me. Nothing peak I mean, Tomodachi Life is peak to me. We just haven't seen anything. Wait, there's a video about Fantasy Life I, but that didn't show up in the direct. I'm going to mute it and I'm just going to skim through it. Fantasy Life I got a big delay because, for one, their director left. Two, the new director and CEO of that company said, this game seems like it's not doing very well. We're going to delay it a fuck ton and rework everything until it's good. Sleep well, Crow. Hi, Roarser. You didn't miss too much, but there is a new Tomodachi Life and a new Rhythm Heaven, and those are good. May 21st is when Fantasy Life I comes out. Okay. I might get that on PC for my own desires. Now with Switch 2 release, all Switch games are going to be Switch 2 games. Don't worry. They're going to be Switch 2 games. They're going to hopefully run better. They're expected to anyway. Yeah, no, that's what it sounded like. The virtual game card system. That's actually a really good announcement. Any of you guys still use your Switch regularly? Now, if you're in a family plan with other people, you guys can exchange games you haven't played for free. I think that's pretty cool. Like, it's really interesting and surprisingly pro-consumer of them to work in a bit of a library sharing system, you know? Especially because they don't put in any protections for who you can be in a family with. So you can just get in families with anybody, and then you guys can exchange games. And Nintendo's games are the perfect kinds to share. Like stuff that you can finish in a week, stuff that would cost $60 otherwise. That's really shocking, you know? That's kind of generous compared to, you know, their typical extreme control over your access to their games. Hey, Ash. There's no way it's a free trade. I don't know. There might be something to it. Thanks for the hydrate. You haven't turned on your Switch in months. I think the last time I did was to play a game with my friend Mars. The time before that was the Splatoon 3 roguelike DLC. Kind of disappointed me, by the way. And I think that's about it. Like, I dropped it like a rock when I got my Steam Deck, unfortunately. Patapon is coming to Steam? Awesome. That was the big third-party announcement? I don't know. Oh. So there's a lot of stuff that they didn't reveal in the direct. I think I know what it was. High on Life release date trailer. They just uploaded it. So it was an announcement ready for today, but it wasn't in the direct. That was smart of them. High on Life, if you don't know what that is, that's what's his name? Justin Roiland's game. You know, creator of Rick and Morty, extremely bad dude who got shoved off the show. To release that now is so funny. It was in one of the montages. What? I didn't even see it. Granted, my eyes glaze over during those. It was in a sizzle reel. Oh gosh. Did not notice it whatsoever. That's so funny. That's so fucking funny. Gradius 3 and Monument Valley 3. I'm happy for people who like those. The Disney thing is there. Samus has a new suit now. That's going to be cool to see fan art of. Nestor's Funky Bowling. I don't know what that is. I'm going to Google that right now. The Virtual Boy? Oh, I see. I see. Man, I don't know what to do now. What do we do? Should I Should I stop streaming? Should we just go into a game? Should we vibe? Let's see. I'm happy about Patapon though. You can stream Monhun. I could for like a bit. He watched direct. It was very direct. You watched it without us. I see. That's okay. Play Wilds for a minute? Exactly a minute. Uh-huh. Great. I will be playing it a bit, I think. New and innovative morning stream. It's fucking me up a bit.
Hey.
Hey. What's up, Gluten? Streaming Wilds directly to you. Shit. I was gonna look at something. Right, I wanted to know about the Raido game. Let's see. Oh, it was released on the PS2 in 2006, huh? So that was a remaster of a PS2 game. It was looking kind of like it, structure-wise. Do you see I just missed the direct? Any highlights? Samus has a cool new suit and psychic powers in Metroid Prime 4. New Tomodachi Life. New Rhythm Heaven. Very good games. Very excited about those. Cool and weird and interesting game sharing system. A new I game. They call them I and not AI, but it's like a play on AI. You know, the Somnium Files. It's minor, you know, because you're not going to get any big Nintendo games here because they're saving them for next week, which we'll be streaming the April 2nd one too. Don't worry about that. Because that's the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct. This was just the normal Switch. Okay, well, yeah, I kind of want to play Monster Hunter a bit. We'll change gears then. Oh, like I like love. That makes sense. Okay. Let's see. Enjoy your shift, Moxie. That's saying enjoy work sounds awful. I hope it goes smoothly. I hope you're able to have a chiller day. Hey, Garbo the Sealbo, thanks for following. I appreciate it. Lurking and working. Have a smooth shift. The early bird gets the content. Alright. Here we go. Sleep well, Nub. We'll be checking out Monster Hunter for a little bit at least. I'll probably play it again later tonight. Now enjoy this Windows 11 sound of a device connecting. Okay. Let's boot it up. By the way, I got Liza P installed. I'm a Souls addict, but, you know, I wanted to think about it as an option for some time. It sounds so tiny. It's not super loud, luckily. Liza P is so good. I've already beaten it once, but I gotta do it again on PC. Yeah, why are you giving me a Steam input tutorial now? You're gonna love the soundtrack? I already have. It is very good. Can you do a New Game Plus run before the DLC? Are you saying... Oh, this would just be a New Game run, because when I played it, it was on my old roommate's Xbox. So it would be good. You could stream it? I could. I might even want to play it sooner than before the DLC. Isn't the DLC in, like, June? Game is booting up. Game is